Hello traders, welcome to AUDJPY Trading. It's Gwen Michael here, and in this video we're going to be looking at technical setups which we have for AUDJPY. If you're new to this channel, I recommend that you subscribe and also smash on the notification bell on this channel so you'll be getting information whenever I post content such as this one. In this video we're going to be looking at the Elliot wave as it applies to AUDJPY, and we're going to be looking at possible areas we're going to be looking for buy opportunities, and also we're going to be looking at our possible targets and also points of ruin, and also I'm going to be sharing with you step by step on how you're going to approach this one and also manage your positions as well. Let's dive into it. If you're new to this channel, I recommend that you subscribe and also smash on the notification bell on this channel so you'll be getting information whenever I post content such as this one. Alright. We have a structure here, and in this chart here, one of the things I always do as usual is to be able to identify or start from points I am able to identify the wave count. Alright, so from this point here I can see an impulse, I can see a correction, and I can see an impulse. I can also identify a 5-wave move to the downside, which could also have completed whatever pattern this is. However, since this is the direction of the trend, then we could look at this possibility as a retracement of the higher degree trend to downside, and also could also continue down. Or however, this could also complete, and then price could also move higher into this territory in the future. However, these are possibilities. But what are we going to be doing on a medium and also a short term? On a weekly time frame, we can also identify that from a monthly time frame, we have a very nice structure here, as well as some candlesticks formation as well, with indecision candles here. And we also saw that the next candle was also a very strong bullish candle, indicating that indicating a presence of the bulls in the market. However, for this one here, we're going to be looking for only bullish opportunities until price change into a new form, and also gives us another reason to be able to take a short trade. On a weekly time frame, we can also identify that we also had corrective wave in the last 2 weeks. However, this is one of my favorite patterns, and I call it the 2-bar correction. It's one of the favorite patterns I have in the market, and I use it many of the times in order to be able to define the next price movement. This was also a similar one, and we also identified that this also created and this followed up, and also price then moved to the upside. However, we have a similar structure here, and one I also want to take full advantage of and also play with it nicely. However, on the daily time frame, we could also identify that on the daily time frame, we also have it that the last 2 daily candles was also bullish, indicating the presence of bulls in the market, as well also having a higher high, higher close, and then we could expect that to still continue. Alright, so on the H4, we can also identify a very unique structure. On the H4, we had what could have also looked like a contracting pattern, which we have also indicated here. However, price broke out of that structure with this move, corrected with this move, which I have also been able to identify that this is the very first move of a wave 1, and this is a wave 2. So whatever is happening here is the start of a wave 3 to the upside, and then we can expect that price will continue from that point, then make upsides. Alright, so on the H1, we can also identify that price have indeed made the push. Alright, from our wave 2, price have then made this push, and now we are correcting of some sort. Alright, so it's also a nice time to actually look for the next breakout and then continue riding whatever is happening into this territory. I want to take my very first profit around the 85.16 area, which is also the previous structure of this contraction here. Alright, also the previous structure of this contraction here. I don't want to see price turning out to this move to be an X leg. I don't want to see that. Alright, but however, I expect price to break above the D leg, because this is going to be an A, B, C, D, then an E. So here, I want to see price move in to test the extremes. Once price can overcome that, I want to see that continue as well. So I'm going to be opening 3 positions with this one here, I'm going to bring 3 positions with this one. I'm going to manage it differently. All right, so I'm going to put up 3 positions, and at the break of this structure here, at the break of this trend line here, I'm going to buy at 83.94. Possibly I'm going to buy at 83.96 thereabout territory, or anywhere above this territory here. I'm going to put my stop loss 10 pips as usual below this previous low, which is going to take me about 40 pips from that point on. I'm going to be risking 40 pips. I'm going to be looking at putting my stop loss around 83.62. I'll target TP1, which is going to be 117 pips. All right, so I'm going to be doing that, and also I'm going to be managing these positions differently as well. All right, so that's how I look to approach AUDJPY in the new trading day. See you next time. Subscribe, like, share with friends. That's going to be the best thank you, and it will also help in the creation of more educational videos. I love you all. Remember blessed.